Hey guys, what's up? It's once again it is MP4podcast.com bringing you guys some of the most interesting video game news that you guys really do need to know about. The rumor the other day was that Halo 4 was running on a smartphone. I'm just going to take a wild guess. I think it's a Windows 8 Nokia phone. Go figure. But it seems that Microsoft may be going cloud-based just like Sony is going to be doing. Now, here is my predicament for the future. It seems that Sony and Microsoft could probably be going completely cloud-based gaming in the next 10 years. We know that internet speeds are going to be much faster in the next 10 years. And I can just tell you, from somebody who's played on live, sometimes when you play on live, it's perfect. Other times, it is a little bit buggy here and there. For the most part, on live, I think is a pretty good service. I'm not really that crazy about their prices, but that's another topic for another day. Now, one of the reasons why Microsoft would want to get their cloud-based servers, I say service or server? Servers, that's the word, server. They want to get their servers running Xbox 360 games and so on. And some people have debated, is the Xbox One powerful enough to emulate an Xbox 360 or whatever? I don't really know. But, it does give them a really good opportunity to sell a lot of games again. If they do just make it backwards compatibility with an emulator for the Xbox One, you have Halo 3, I can just stick the disc in and play it for free if I trade it in my Xbox 360 or so on. But, if I want to play those old games again, and they're only going to let me do it via the cloud, ching ching, that's more money for Microsoft, okay? Also, who knows? Maybe they're also using real Xbox 360 servers to render this stuff in the cloud or so on, because Xbox 360 is pretty much just a Macintosh with a few changes here and there. Also, Sony has said themselves that they want to get PlayStation on everything: smartphones, tablets, PCs, smart TVs, and so on. And actually, there's an article, and I can't remember the gentleman's name. Shoshiya Yoshida, I think, if I pronounce his name correctly. If I pronounce your name wrong, I'm really sorry. Please don't cut off my head with a samurai sword. Just joking. But Sony wants to do the same thing. They want to bring PlayStation to the cloud. And I said this in my last video. Who knows? Maybe what they're going to do with PlayStation 4 is a AAA game. They may actually even bring PlayStation 4 games to the cloud. I mean, it's not that crazy to think of. Maybe they'll hold it off for a year or two, so they get people playing these games, blah blah blah. So I want to play Uncharted, 5, right? So they'll go on buy a PlayStation, but when maybe 2 years after or a year after Uncharted 4, then they'll put it on the cloud. Now, I have played Darksiders, the first one, on my Android, my Droid X phone, and it ran pretty good for the most part. I even have a video of that, of me playing it and just checking it out, and I was pretty impressed. Remember, this was a couple of years ago I did this, and this was a game that was on Xbox 360, PlayStation 3, and PC. I think it was on PC. I know the second one's on PC, I think. Yeah, the first one is on PC, I'm pretty sure. But, also, if they go completely cloud-based, and then, you want to pay, you'll have to pay to play online with these two services, Xbox and PlayStation, blah, blah, blah. And they can just keep on upgrading these servers to meet demands of video game graphics. Because as of right now, most people are kind of tired of PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360, and that's one of the reasons why they're bringing out these two new consoles. Everybody's talking about the PC, the graphics and blah blah blah. It always goes like this. PC goes up, gets a lot of buzz. People start talking about new consoles come out. People start talking about the new consoles, blah blah blah, and games are really customized for that hardware. People say consoles are better. Console hardware gets older, PC games start to look way, way better. It just goes up and down. It's been going like this for the last 20 to 25 years or so on between consoles and PC. So, here's the thing. Nintendo may actually be the last video game company to make consoles. They like having control of their own hardware for their own games, their own environment, and so on. And who knows? Maybe Nintendo will go cloud-based also, but they don't want to bring out their games on other platforms and so on. And I do know that Nintendo fans buy Nintendo hardware to play Nintendo games. And, so they would continue to still buy, whatever the Super Wii. We'll say that's the third one that comes out. Or the Super Wii U 3 or the Revolution, whatever they're going to call the next console. Nintendo's all set. They want their Zeldas, they want their Marios, Donkey Kongs, Mario Kart, and so on. But anyway, guys, let me know what you guys think about going completely cloud in next year. Are you comfortable about it, or do you feel like you still want to own that physical disc? And if Nintendo is the last video game console still being made, would you even pick up a Nintendo console, even if you aren't a Nintendo console guy? But anyway, guys, this has been mp4podcast.com. I'm signing out. You guys have yourself an awesome day. Later, guys. Bye. Oh, yeah, and subscribe if you're new.